The following is a paid program presented by Jersey Sports Zone and RWJ Barnabas Health. Coming up, 2025 is just a few days old. We already have big moments on the high school sports scene. St. Rose's Jada Lynch delivers an all-time great performance against a state champion. The Purple Roses Jr. drops 40 against RBC. St. Peter's Prep opens 2025 with a statement win in Patterson against the top-ranked team in the state. On the ice, Morristown Baird is making its case as a team that can do big things. The Crimson go end-to-end against Chatham. CBA hosts the Catholic Duels in our first big wrestling tournament of 2025. St. Peter's and Delbarton tangle in a possible state championship preview. Plus, Bergen Catholic's Ramir Johnson ends his college football career in his backyard.
They come out with a dub in my city. It's the perfect ending for myself. I can't lie.
Jay Cook has the story on how Johnson's final game solidified his status as an all-time Nebraska Cornhusker great. We'll knock you off your feet with another great week of New Jersey high school sports. Jersey Sports Zone TV starts now.
Jersey Sports Zone! Jersey Sports Zone!
Welcome to another edition of Jersey Sports Zone TV, presented by RWJ Barnabas Health. I'm Rich Krampanis. This week's show comes to you from the campus of Christian Brothers Academy in Lincroft, where the best of New Jersey high school wrestling is here for the Catholic Duels. Jay Cook has the big showdown and the final match.
Thanks, Rich. That first place match, a big-time showdown here in Lincroft between Delbarton and St. Peter's Prep. The Green Wave stand atop as the #1 team in New Jersey. Let's see if they can protect that ranking in a huge duel. This match opens with a massive bout. Reigning state champ and Beast of the East champ Caden Ricciardi is one of the country's best 138-pounders. The Marauder star faces Delbarton's Chase Quinault, and it's Quinault who's the aggressor early. Textbook front headlock here from the Lehigh commit. Quinault will battle and get his 3 on a takedown after settling in here. He leads 3-1 after a very good first period. That one takedown was just huge for Quinault. He led 4-1 going into the third period and staved Ricciardi off in the final seconds to score a giant 4-2 decision. Chase Quinault opens with some major fireworks for the Green Wave. A Delbarton decision win at 144 precedes Virginia Tech commit Jaden James at 150. One of the state's best pound-for-pound wrestlers scores a 20-3 first-period tech over Joey Ruiz. The Green Wave are up 11-0 through 3 bouts. A late third-period takedown by Max Nevlin gets the Marauders on the board at 157. Nevlin locks up a 6-3 win over Trevor Jones, and this one has the Marauders feeling good after a slow start. Cornell pledge and 2-time state champ Alessio Parentin shows off his skill set in a scramble during his bout at 165. Parentin will work for his 3 here in an 18-3 second period tech fall. This will put Delbarton up with a 16-3 lead. We pick up at 190 where CJ Betts gets more bonus points for Delbarton. He goes for a 21-6 tech in the second period. The Marauders forfeited 215, so the Green Wave now lead 27-8. Connor Reynolds comes through for St. Peter's Prep at heavyweight. This takedown leads to a 13-0 major decision win, so Peters will trail 27-12 with 5 bouts to go. But the Green Wave keep the train rolling at the turn of the lineup. PJ Terranova is on top with a first period pin in his bout at 106. And then it's Cam Santz who follows that up with a third period pin over Robbie Rodriguez at 113. It's 39-12 Del Barton right here. That pinfall clinches the win for the Green Wave. 50-12 is your final. Del Barton is clearly the #1 team in the state. They win back-to-back Catholic Dual Championships. Chase Quinault's huge win in the opening bout set the tone from the start.
Coming into that match, I needed to believe in myself, and I haven't been doing that recently. And that was a huge statement made, and especially for all the other teammates. We just got the ball rolling, and this is just the beginning for us.
Yeah, we feel great. You know, this is the tip of the iceberg for us. We have a lot more to show. We have a lot more to do, so there's going to be a lot more of us to come.
Time for us to take a break. When we come back, we've got another great week of high school hoops. St. Rose's Jada Lynch made headlines across the state with a 40-piece against a state champion. We've got those highlights when Jersey Sports Zone TV continues.
Whatever your cancer journey, there's one place in New Jersey where our discoveries become your care. You'll have access to advanced treatments, including clinical trials, thanks to our renowned scientists and multidisciplinary teams at New Jersey's only NCI-designated comprehensive cancer center, the one world-class cancer program that's close to home. RWJ Barnabas Health and Rutgers Cancer Institute. Let's beat cancer together.
Dream big, they say. We say dream bigger. Over 3 million square feet of bigger, so you can plunge deeper, play in the snow longer, wonder greater, pose with your friends sillier, shop with your family happier, make every meal tastier, and float higher than ever. Whatever your dream is, come live it big time at American Dream.
Welcome back to the show. It was a great week of high school hoops to start off the 2025 calendar, and we get started with our coverage in Belmar, where Jada Lynch made statewide headlines with an unbelievable performance. Red Bank Catholic is the defending non-public A-state champion. The Casey's on the road at St. Rose in a matchup of two top 10 teams in New Jersey. Jada Lynch and the Purple Rose is looking to score an early short conference win. Lynch took her already stellar game to another level. Jada with back-to-back threes makes it 9-4 early. Then check out Belle Alvarado with a great drive. St. Rose is off to a great start. The Purple Roses jump out to a 13-6 lead. Lynch continued to sizzle from beyond the arc. 4 3 balls in the first quarter. St. Rose with a 16-11 lead at the end of one. Second quarter now, Lynch begins to attack the paint. Jada Lynch appeared to be unstoppable early in the second. But moments later, Lynch would suffer a cut above her eye as she battled for this loose ball. Jada exits the game at the 5:55 mark with St. Rose leading by 8. The Caseys would cut into the deficit. Nimchek on the drive, count the basket and the foul. Addie Nimchek with 13 points and 5 rebounds. Late in the first half, Lynch returns to the game bandaged up. She missed just about 4 minutes of game action. The injury did not affect her game at all. Final minute, Lynch knocking down the jumper. At the half, St. Rose with a 23-22 lead. Third quarter, the Jada Lynch highlight reel continues. Look at the baseline drive, count it and one. We're witnessing a special performance against an elite team. Tessa Liggio was red hot from the outside. She led RBC with 16, including 4 threes. The Casey's lead is 5, 32-27. St. Rose goes on a run, and no shock here. Jada Lynch is the catalyst. Another and one. She is on a mission. It was a 12-point quarter for Jada Lynch. At the end of 3, St. Rose has a 42-36 lead. Lynch's performance has to be considered the best in New Jersey girls basketball this season. 40 points, 7 rebounds, 5 three-pointers, and she goes 11 of 14 from the free throw line. What a moment for the St. Rose basketball program. The Purple Roses score a 61-54 win over RBC. St. Rose gets a signature win.
I just had to make sure it stays on because it's an open cut. I'll probably need stitches, but it's whatever. I honestly didn't even feel it. When it happened, I just saw blood. And then I knew it was open because I felt my skin rip, but it didn't really hurt. I mean, you can ask the trainer. I told her, I was like, just get it stitched up, but we're good. I mean, I couldn't do it while my teammates, they found me, they found the hot hand, and this is what happens when we stick together.
The Zone 6 New Year's Jump-Off in Patterson, a great way to start 2025. Richie Rosa and St. Peter's Prep looking to make the first headline of the year. The Marauders taking on Bergen Catholic, the Crusaders currently ranked #1 in New Jersey. Kaner Asprilla is one of the top prospects in the country in the class of 2026. The 7'1" junior set the tone early in this big-time matchup. Bergen's big man stepped up as well. Look at Declan Wookerfenning. Beautiful on the reverse right there. Asprilla was relentless in the first. Here, working on Wookerfenning, he sinks the baby hook. Jaden Brown was the main source of offense for Bergen Catholic. He connects on the foul line jumper, but it was the Marauders in control. Nick Ferdinand drives baseline. He goes high off the backboard to beat the buzzer. What a capper to an outstanding quarter by the Marauders. Ferdinand's kiss off the glass gives St. Peter's Prep a 23-13 lead. Peters had 4 players in double digits. Eric Porch weaving in the paint. He had a career-high 15. Then Mason Santiago, the steal and the slam. Santiago with a double-double, 10 points and 10 rebounds. The Marauders' lead is 14, 30-16. Asprilla was an unstoppable force in the first half. He's got a great motor. After making the basket, look at Kaner get back on defense and knock the ball out of bounds. St. Peter's closes the half strong. Mason Santiago, great look to Asprilla. Kaner Asprilla with 16 points in the first half. St. Peter's Prep is putting the state on notice. They lead the #1 team in the polls 43-25 at the half. Third quarter, the Marauders maintain their big lead. Nick Ferdinand with the throwdown. And don't forget about Richie Rosa. He is one of New Jersey's best guards. Richie Rosa with the 3-ball. He had 16. The Marauders get 2025 started with a win that will see them vault in the state polls. 65-51 is your final. Kaner Asprilla finished the game with 18 points to earn MVP honors. We caught up with him after the win.
Oh, I feel great because I got great point guards. I got great point guards, and we just gotta keep working because we haven't win nothing. We gotta win that ring.
Big time men in division action on the docket for Thursday night. Coming into 2025, Morristown Beard is unbeaten and standing at first place as they face off with Chatham. The Cougars dropped the Crimson 2 separate times last season. After a scoreless first period, we're going to jump right into the second, and Chatham strikes first. Off the rebound, Connor Tripp scores the opening goal. That's just 28 seconds after the whistle, and the Cougars take a 1-0 advantage. Morristown Beard gets their first big break a few minutes later. Here they are on the power play. Lucas Kurzanowski fires through the traffic. It goes off both posts and in. Special Teams delivers for the Crimson as they tied this game up at 1. Don't blink, folks. This is only 20 seconds later. Charlie Fernandez has one man to beat. He dangles and scores. Fernandez scores a beauty, and Morristown Beard holds onto a 2-1 lead at the end of the second period. Opening minute of the third period, get ready for one of the best goals of 2025 already. John Cannella carves up Chatham's entire unit for an insane goal. How on earth did he do that? John Cannella looks like he's in the Matrix with these handles. The backhand finish is perfect. A sick end-to-end goal gives Mo Beard a commanding 3-1 lead. But he's not done. John Cannella has a knack for scoring goals. The Crimson have another power play, and the junior buries another. 2 goals on the day for John Cannella, and Morristown Beard leads 4-1 with still 10 minutes left in regulation. The Crimson did have plenty of gas in the tank still. Here they are shorthanded. It doesn't matter. Trenton Fay with the feed to Evan Redmond for the goal. 6-1 is your final. The 7-0-1 Crimson are certainly deserving of a top 10 statewide ranking as they continue to roll through every team in their path.
I mean, I feel like if we play our game every single game, we can beat any team in this league. So we just focus on ourselves, and I feel like we'll get the job done.
Time to step away. When we come back, it was a special homecoming for Ramir Johnson. The former Bergen Catholic star ended his college career back home with an MVP effort at the Pinstripe Bowl. We've got the story from Yankee Stadium. You're watching Jersey Sports Zone TV, presented by RWJ Barnabas Health.
You don't need to miss any of the action in New Jersey high school sports. Follow Jersey Sports Zone right now on our various social media pages or on our YouTube channel. You can even download our app for free today, available in the Apple and Google Play app stores. Fresh content is posted every single day on JerseySportsZone.com. Don't miss any of the action as it comes from our cameras right to you.
Wherever your child's interests take you, we're there. With the only nationally ranked pediatric program in the state for orthopedics. RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
25-year-old Billy DeMeo has been identified as one of the 14 victims killed in the New Orleans New Year's Day Bourbon Street attack. DeMeo played 3 years for the Homedale lacrosse team, scoring 37 goals in his senior season in 2017 before playing college lacrosse at Chestnut Hill. Our thoughts and prayers are with the entire Homedale community and the DeMeo family.
You're there for them. We're here for you. Get back the life you love.
Wherever your child's life takes you, we're there. With New Jersey's highest-ranked pediatric urology program. RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
Ramir Johnson made his mark growing up in Harlem and playing youth football before becoming one of New Jersey's best running backs, piling up over 2,000 yards for Bergen Catholic and earning a scholarship to the University of Nebraska. His football career came full circle last weekend in the Bronx when he was named MVP of the Pinstripe Bowl, scoring a touchdown in the Cornhuskers' 20-15 win over Boston College right in his backyard.
Perfect ending, man. I live right like 15 minutes away from here. Ending up here, man, it means a lot to me. My family's out here, my teammates, old teammates is out here. Man, it means a lot, man. It means a lot.
Johnson had over 1,400 yards of offense and 10 touchdowns in a 6-year career that saw him overcome injury and adversity. It's fitting that his final college game was his best, with 9 carries for 60 yards, including a 4th down run to clinch Nebraska's first bowl win since 2015.
Everything just hit me. I saw my old youth football team, the Harlem Jets over there. It just meant a lot, man. I'm glad we got this win, man. It's been a long time coming for a lot of us on this team, and to come out with a dub in my city, it's the perfect ending for myself. I can't lie.
Back in 2018, we profiled Johnson when he was a finalist for Jersey Sports Zone's Zoneman Trophy. We knew about the 4-star running back, who was Bergen's first 1,000-yard rusher in 9 seasons. What we learned, though, was one of the most talented players in the state was one of the most humble, who always put the team before himself.
One day, you know, when you have kids and you like one play, once you be a guy like Ramir Johnson, a guy who's just like all about the team, all about just like winning and have the mentality to win no matter what it takes, no matter what adversity you go through. He has that will to just do it. I guess that's what my legacy to be, just that.
His legacy to me, more than anything, is integrity. Always do the right thing. Always be a team-first guy. Always have the right actions in mind. And he's just an amazing kid to coach. And he's a guy that we'll be pointing the finger at him for a long time to come, watching him at Nebraska. And then just a guy that you could always look at, like I always say to my son, if you want to see how to do the right thing, look at Ramir Johnson.
Things haven't changed. Johnson's mother, Angela, passed away in November. Ramir told head coach Matt Rule to keep it under wraps, not wanting to distract the team towards the end of the season.
When I found out the news about my mom passing, I told Coach Drew, like, I don't want it to be like a big distraction, or I don't want the team to be like, man, I'm sorry for your loss and all that stuff.
Went home on the bye week, asked me not just to tell anyone, he didn't want to be a distraction, only let Emmett know. And he lost his mom. He lost his mom in November, and those are the kids that got me into coaching. Those are the kids men that keep me in coaching, and he's awesome.
Ramir Johnson is an all-time great Bergen Catholic Crusader, and now he'll forever be a part of the Nebraska Cornhuskers' rich football tradition.
That's what it means to, be, a Cornhusker, man. I love this program. I'm dedicated to this place, and even with news like that, I still want to play for these guys, and that's just the type of person I am.
Reporting for Jersey Sports Zone, I'm Jay Cook.
Time for one more break. When we come back, it's the best of the best captured by JSE cameras. Find out who's got the top spot in our top 10 when we return.
No one plans on heart disease, but everyone should have a plan for it. We help patients of all lifestyles and medical histories plan for healthy hearts. We offer convenient screenings without judgment, hundreds of preventive programs, and women's heart specialists. And we're the largest cardiac surgery program in New Jersey. Make plans for a healthy heart with RWJ Barnabas Health. Let's be healthy together.
We go into the JSE archives for a blast from the past, brought to you by Princeton Orthopedic Associates.
Hey everyone, I'm James Mooney. Faith Massonas was in the national headlines after her buzzer beater to lift Seton Hall past Villanova. Back in 2018, Rich Crampanis saw Massonas lead Manasquan to an overtime win against St. Rose.
Third quarter, Massonas continued to dominate. Another three ball here. Faith had 4 3-pointers. And this move right here is why she'll thrive in the ACC 2 years from now for the Maryland Terrapins. 23 points, 8 rebounds for Faith Massonas. Manasquan led for 3.5 quarters. They were reeling, but Faith Massonas wasn't ready to let this game slip away. Big time 3. She is one of the best players in America, folks. Blast from the Past is brought to you by Princeton Orthopedic Associates, a proud partner with Jersey Sports Zone for the past 8 years.
It's really nice to be in a situation, in a place where there are very good people who take good care of people.
Orthopedics it's not about saving lives, it's about saving quality of life.
A lot of people, we live high-stress lives, so if you tell someone they can't do something for whatever reason, that's pretty traumatic.
I really take pride in trying to be empathetic and trying to put myself in every patient's shoes.
I want to take care of people like I'd want to take care of my family, and I think that when you do that and give somebody that family feeling and give them your honest opinion for what you would do, they value that.
Welcome back to the show one final time this week, the JSE Top 10 Plays of the Week. A little debate on our side who's going to be the top play. Is it an insane hockey goal or a buzzer beater basket? Let's find out. Number 10.
It's a 2-point game later in the quarter. The extra pass finds Blong, and she does it again! Julia Blong hits a school record 6 3-pointers to finish with a game-high 23 points. Moorestown hangs on for its 4th straight win.
Number 9. It's Highlands that fires the first salvo in this game. Brent Beswick camps out behind the net and then unleashes a laser of a pass. Davin Friedman has one man to beat, and he scores! That's point 198 of Beswick's career, breaking the school's all-time record. It puts the Highlanders up 1-0 early in the game. Number 8.
Nick Ferdinand drives baseline. He goes high off the backboard to beat the buzzer. What a capper to an outstanding quarter by the Marauders. Ferdinand's kiss off the glass gives St. Peter's Prep a 23-13 lead.
Number 7.
Later in the 4th, it's Luka Kuzmic to Kai Tolley, and the big man drops the hammer. Let's take one more look. Kai Tolley with 17 points in this one as Kingsway grabs its 7th straight win.
Number 6.
Chris Hansen battles behind the net. Grace Seema gives Hopewell Valley the lead. How about girl power in a high-stakes game? Simon gets her third career varsity goal playing with the boys, the first of her senior season. Take another look at the great hands and the quick shot. At the end of one, Hopewell Valley takes a 3-2 lead.
Number 5. And Cam McRae is doing just about everything. Here's the steal, and look at this sequence. Great ball movement leads to a huge shot from Jaden Johnson. That's a 4-point play. Elizabeth raises out to a 21-point lead at this moment. Number 4. A turnover gives Don Bosco the ball with 17 seconds left on the clock, and they put it in the hands of the freshman, Jalen Lewis. He is clutch! The bank is open for J-Lou. What a moment for the young guard! Lewis shows absolutely no fear as Don Bosco takes a 71-70 lead with 7 seconds left in overtime. Lewis has ice running through his veins. Number 3.
Freehold Borough hung its hat on defense in the first. Kwame Everett with a vicious rejection. Goodness gracious! That has the Freehold Borough student section taken aback. Let's look at this one again. Everett gets all ball. He is without a doubt a rim protector.
Number 2. Opening minute of the third period. Get ready for one of the best goals of 2025 already. John Cannella carves up Chatham's entire unit for an insane goal. How on earth did he do that? John Cannella looks like he's in the Matrix with these handles. The backhand finish is perfect. A sick end-to-end goal gives Mo Baird a commanding 3-1 lead. And the number 1 play of the week.
Manasquan holding for the last shot in regulation. O'Reilly gets it to Cleveland, and he lays it in as time expires. You cannot be serious. Logan Cleveland scores Manasquan's only basket in the fourth at the buzzer. The Warriors win a thriller for a WOBM Christmas Classic Championship.
A reminder, we're posting great content each and every day on JerseySportsZone.com. Make sure you check us out. And thanks again to all the athletes who make this show great every single week. For our team at Jersey Sports Zone, I'm Rich Krampanis. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you here next Sunday at 11:30 a.m. for more New Jersey High School sports on Jersey Sports Zone TV.
The one place where our discoveries mean world-class cancer care for you at New Jersey's only NCI-designated comprehensive cancer center, close to home. RWJ Barnabas Health and Rutgers Cancer Institute. Let's beat cancer together.
Promotional consideration paid for by the following.
The proceeding was a paid program presented by Jersey Sports Zone and RWJ Barnabas Health.